sunset time. Have a look at that as well. So.
Good morning. Well, this is definitely a luxury. We are currently at Charlotte Plains and the hubby and I are enjoying a beautiful bath in artesian water. It's absolutely insane. Hot bath on the water with the sun rising. Spectacular. This is a must see. Staying here an extra night, it's definitely a two stay minimum. It's absolutely incredible. Will not disappoint. Epic.
Haven't we went to a place in Tasmania where it had baths?
Did we?
Yeah.
Don't know where.
I wonder what the yearly rate is. Hey, quick update. I wasn't going to video tonight because I've just got in. I'm starting to feel a little bit sick. But the pizza's looking that good, I have to show you. So here's a sneak peek. Here's the dough. Yeah. Now, as with all the pizza that we make, our special za'atar pizza is first. I learnt this about 15 years ago from a man who had a shack at Bruny Island, a Lebanese man I think, and this is a Lebanese inspired pizza. And all it is a za'atar seasoning, which I've managed to find at Woolworths, which actually got hard to get, so I bought like 7 that were out of date just because it's that good. Now normally just olive oil, but I've actually enhanced the recipe with a bit of garlic infused olive oil. And here is a little glimpse. The fresh pizza dough, the little puffs of air in there. Oh my god. Anyway, we're at Innot Springs Park, and I will give you guys a tour tomorrow because this place is really cool. I've been in the pool already. There's a cold one, a medium one, and then another little weird one, the same temperature, I'm not quite sure. There's also another building with some baths in there. I have not been in there, but Christy has. She might be able to tell you about them.
I had a little quick look. Case and I went to the supermarket, well, the IGA, to stock up on supplies, and I just had a quick race around and had a look. And yeah, it's an adult only pool, all indoors. And it looks like a good place to go tonight.
They get that hot that the kids aren't allowed in there, so we'll sneak the GoPro in, give you some footage of that. And I can just see someone looking at me that just feels like they need to give you an update. So I might just flick this around to little Zara and see what she's got to say. What do you think of the park? Tell us about it so far.
So the pool is pretty good, and Dad was throwing us up in the air, and then
mucking around in the pools.
And then throwing us down. and then Dad, the silliest dad ever, he went into the pool and it was a freezing pool and he dived in.
That doesn't sound like something I'd do.
You did.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like something I'm precious. And everyone knows it. I wouldn't do that.
Give me the camera again.
Can't. We've got to go. Say bye, guys.
No, give me the camera.
Bye, guys.
No, give me.
Bye, guys.
No.
Last chance. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye. Tell them what your name is.
Zara.
No, it's Terry Toothless.
No,
Or Mavis.
it's Mavis.
Hello everybody. We have just arrived at the Atherton, NRMA Atherton Tablelands Park. Looks pretty good. You might notice that I've got a jumper and a beanie back on. It's a little chillier this morning coming through, so hopefully it warms back up. Our first drive into this place, it looks pretty amazing actually. What you'd expect from a Big Four, very kid friendly, which is pretty cool. We'll get out and check that out later. We did just come from Innot Springs Caravan Park. I didn't get much footage there. A nice little park, but yeah, just relaxing for a couple of days. And I'll give you guys a look around this place in a minute. And then from here, I think we're sort of heading up to the Port Douglas, Daintree area. Well, I absolutely have no idea where this is going to be in the episode because I lost a really large amount of footage last night, which is devastating. A few bit of footage in Barcaldine, Tree of Knowledge. Then we went through. We missed Longreach, Winton. Did a cooking segment at Winton. The kids did a couple of segments, and of course the Cobbold Gorge. That tour was insane, and I got so much good footage and lost it. So yeah, if you're seeing this, well, I didn't actually think that I'd keep going, to be honest, because it was pretty devastating, but here we are. So we've just come from Atherton, which is a really good little town. It had just a mad amount of shops. The Seaborns had to get their springs done, so we sort of spent the night there. Parts come in today, they're on their way up now. We sort of were heading in the Port Douglas direction. Which is where we sort of got to, and everything was booked out, so we've sort of gone up to the Daintree. It was the only place that could sort of take us both for power and water. I really needed to fix the water pump. We had a water pump let go, so we've got one of those. And here we are, we're at the Daintree Beach Resort. The weather is putrid. I don't know if that's normal. We are in the Daintree, so I'll show you guys around a bit here, a bit more later, but just thought I'd do a quick update. A little bit flat because I lost all that footage, so that's alright, we'll see how we go. Good morning, got my mojo back. Sun was shining this morning, it was beautiful. It's gone down now, but I thought I'd show you around this place. I think I've got over my footage loss, maybe. Dave and I played some guitar at Cobbold Gorge. It was a communal fire pit. And we started playing some tunes, and it was right in front of this lake, big fireplace next to us, people in a big circle. The helicopter was coming and going all the time. I said to Christy, grab the GoPro next time the helicopter comes, and she did. She got the helicopter flying over the lake, came around the back of us, we're playing this cool song. It was really special, and that was probably one of the bits of footage that we've lost that I'm pretty annoyed about, but I'll stop going on about it now. I'm going to show you around this place. I'll go and show you the pool area, and then we'll walk down to the beach very carefully. And I've been a bit slack on sort of where we've been and how much it's costing and that sort of thing as well. So this is the Daintree Beach Resort. We rode in here yesterday, and you've probably seen it was putrid weather. It's a bit better this morning. It was $66. I think it was $40 for the campsite, and then $6 each kid, and maybe $10, $12 for us. Can't remember, something like that. It was $66 for the family of 4. So I'll go and show you the pool and the beach. We left you at the Daintree Beach Resort, and now we have come 15 minutes down the road to Mossman at the Tati farm stay. One of those has got to be right. Potato, potato. Potato, tomato, tomato. God, I mucked that up. Anyway, here we are. What a spot. Look, when we rolled in, it was wet, it was slushy. The sun has come out, and I fear, well, I don't fear, I reckon, that it won't take long for this place to dry out pretty quickly. Look at the puddle on the ground. That's a puddle. Anyway, we're parked up just there. Awnings are kissing today. Look at this place. Oh, everything is just so beautiful and lush, but it's hot. Hence why I've got the dad bod out. I'm just going to go down and show you the creek. Christy's just cooking up some breakfast, and she's got a question for me. What is it, Dee?
Just checking if this is right to go. Can I flick that on?
I don't know. All right, let's go and have a look at this waterway, creek, whatever. It's fresh water, so we're all good. I'll tell you what, being in far north Queensland, when just down from Daintree, you've still got to be a little nervous, don't you? But hey, it is what it is. Oh my God, that is cold. Whoa, that is super cold. But we're in. God, I'm real jumpy. I'm so jumpy. Cool. What a cool little spot. Wow. See the rope swing? I reckon the kids will love that later. She's flowing though. Got a bit of a flow on. No fish, unfortunately. Little black brim, she said. We did hear from a lady back in Innot Springs. Again, more footage I lost. She was telling us about, she always carries a tin of corn kernels. Dave and I were picturing what sort of contraption that she was going to make with this corn kernel tin, but in actual fact, we were overthinking it, and she just uses the little corn kernels put on the end of a hook. Just a little hook, because they've got a little mouth apparently. And you can pretty much catch black brim anywhere, she told us, so maybe we'll give that a go.
Scare Christy with the pretend fucker. He was a jumping tree spider. How do you know? We're gonna have to...
That walk we just took you on, I forgot to turn the GoPro on, so I'll have to show you the sticker. Chris, what did you think of the gorge? Luckily we got that sticker.
It was a great walk. It looked just like the photo. It was really pretty, and we didn't have good walking shoes, but it didn't matter too much.
Bloody cheapskates. Didn't want to take the shuttle bus up for $35 a family to do the walk. I have to come back here and do it myself. Bloody, I didn't mind spending 45 minutes in all the shops in Mossman trying on dresses and stuff though, did they? Getting out in a bit of nature? Nah, no good.
You know, you need to be...
Alright, I know that this episode... Alright, I know that this episode has been all about all the footage that I've lost. Sorry to mention it again. But one of the bits of footage that I did lose, it was actually really special because I needed to say a special hello to someone. Little Harry Shoebridge. G'day mate, how are you? Now, while we're saying hello to people, who do you want to say hello to?
Same as you and Jetty Boy.
Oh, that's a good choice. What about you, Jackaroo? Who are you going to say hello to back home?
Toby.
Ah, good choice. What about the rest of the Marsh family?
Toby again.
Toby.
Well, hello to the Marsh family as well. And speaking of the Marshes, not that she's one anymore, Mrs. Coleman, who would you like to say hello to back home?
Hello. Well, I'll say hello to my mum and dad Marsh. Papa and
that's a great idea.
Mama Bear. Hello.
Now, speaking of Christy's mum and dad, we actually owe them a massive, massive thank you for looking after our little Jetty boy, our little dog that we had to leave at home. He had an operation. Just trying to direct Christy where to go. She's not listening to me. I'm pointing in the direction. She just won't go there. He's being looked after by Christy's cousin. Shout out to Soph as well. Thanks for looking after the place and the dog. But he had a big lump on him, and he must have cut it, and it started bleeding, and then it turned out to be, I think,
Tumour on his jugular.
Had to get it cut off, and whilst Christy's parents were looking after him, he just bleeding all the time, and but yeah, so it would have been a bit of a pain for them. I know that they would do it anyway, but yeah, look guys, we really appreciate it a lot, so thank you.
And thanks, Soph. You're the best house sitter, best dog sitter. We love you.
Look at this place. Wow, seriously.
Oh, fully swing set.
There's a reason that Christy's driving as well. That's why. They went shopping, so the girls went a little bit of shopping, so I had a couple of beers.
And I got no boots.
Oh my gosh, where?
Yep. Show me the boots.
No boat.
Nice.
I got a new pocket knife. Pocket knife. $10.30.
You got a small piece of food to feed it? Give her that piece if you want, mate. That's fine. Give her that piece.
When we first bought it here, we thought it was a male. It had a white hand with all those fighting little stars. We called it Michael Jackson. For those that but recently, Michael went up in the trees and started making a nest. So Michael's now Janet. To do a gender check on a crocodile's internal, and sometimes you make a mistake. Alright, here we go. We have our first dominant male, the one on the left hand side down here is about 3.3 metre male crocodile, which will put him about the 200 kilo range.
There's two of them there.
Scar. This is his girlfriend to the right. She's claimed this corner all to herself, so we named her Corner Girl. Nothing to do with her occupation, don't worry. He's quite a big crocodile, but you would be surprised how little he needs to eat. This croc here, 1 or 2 chickens a week during the winter time, and he's fed. That's it. That's all he needs. He's getting ready. You can see his back legs kicking in. What are you doing, buddy? Just going to stir him up a little bit, sort of cheese him off, get him interested in it. What do you reckon, mate? It's got your name on it, hey? He's sort of thinking about it. There we go. Let's go. Get him keen on it. He's digging those legs and he's getting ready to jump. Just give him the waiting game now, huh? Quick for you, mate. The biggest croc in the park, his name's Zach. Named after a dog he ate.
It's a big bit.
Got a crocodile here named Sarge. Connect the dots. Need a police dog. It wasn't on duty, don't worry. We've got a good pension anyway, good payout. Oh! Excuse you. Sorry, little one. Come on down here for me, please. This crocodile underneath me, she is one of our only other wild-caught females. She was found about 4 hours south of Cairns, which makes this next part even funnier. Oh, sorry, little one. She was found with a big crack through her head. So that's what we named her.
Crackhead.
I said it, not me. I'm not teaching kids bad words. During school holidays, we call her Kathy. Well done, Kathy. Out this way. Well done. Go on, big snap. Big snap. I'm trying not to scare him, but I need to get a window jump. This crocodile happy. There you go. If you get it, you can have it. Well done. Well done. Come on, this is yours. I did not mean to just give that straight to you.
Basically.
Is that just sticky tape?
Yep, that's all you need. Even with big mature males, we'll just use sort of masking tape, and that's pretty much all he needs. You have to go around quite a few times, and then we put rope over the top just to be sure. Yeah, sticky tape, literally all you need for these guys at this age and size. They're actually all bones. On the big males, and they're fully grown, they're probably around about 1.5 inches, 2 inches long. And what you're going to do is hold the tail up here. Yep, nice and high, leave it up there. Alright, you ready? One, there you go, over your shoulders. You're going to go underneath your hat, so stand up straight, stand up straight. There we go, that's very well.
Very brave, Zaz.
Alright, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Both hands, other hand, other hand. There we go. Now what you're going to do is if you feel him move or start to move, you hold on, do not let go.
Don't let go.
There we go. Now both of you, looking at the camera, big smile on the camera. There we go, smiling. 1, 2, 3.
Dad, I named it Pinky and its nickname is Skippy.
Oh, hello there, mate.
Another one, a humongous one.
It's safe to say I'm a metre away from a crocodile. Oh my gosh, look at them, they're like camouflage. What's this? It's wild. You have to, oh.
Look at this one, Jack. There's a monkey here. Monkey, please. Where's the monkey? Eat a crocodile?
Here we are at Hartleys, and we're about to eat a crocodile skewer. Are you going to try some?
No.
You're not?
No.
Even just a little bite? Oh, come on.
I'm not even letting it with a little bite.
Mum's ordering it now.
I've got a
And then-
monkey bite.
We're going to eat crocodile. This is my son Jack, who likes to eat nuggets with sauce and ice cream at the same time. How is it? Have a bit of ice cream now with your nugget. How is it?
I'm maybe going to try crocodile. Maybe I'm going to try crocodile. Maybe.
It's good? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Down? Okay.
Maybe.
Crocodile.
Pardon?
I've eaten it before. It's delicious.
The other one.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Are you going to try some crocodile?
I already did.
Do a bit more. Good girl. What do you think? Tastes like chicken? Pretty good?
They've got chicken in their body.
Well, as you've probably just seen, it's pack up day. Look at this place. We extended our stay here an extra 2 nights. It was $50 a night. Mossman Tati camp stay. Real winner. The reason I'm down here, I knew this would happen. The boys tied the rope to that swing and I told them to bring it in yesterday, but last night I should say. Guess whose job it is to go out and get my rope. I'll tell you what, this water is beautiful though. And I hope I don't do a plugger in here, otherwise my thongs are gone. It's real rocky in this part, but once you get out in the middle it's nice and sandy. Freshwater Creek. We actually filled our tanks up, both Dave and I, with this water. The owner pretty much says it's all she drinks, and it is beautiful. Oh, I nearly did that plugger. Oh. Oh. Alright guys, that is the end of episode 2. I hope you liked it. Keep an eye out for the next episode where we go to Cape Tribulation and do some zip lining through the Daintree forest. We hit up the Lionsden Hotel via the Bloomfield track, and of course we do some snorkeling on the Great Barrier Reef. So thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for episode 3.